Hi guys, in today's video we'll create our base network in AWS Cloud. So search for VPC in the AWS console. We'll be navigating to VPC page. In here you can click on the create VPC button in there, or you can click on the your VPCs page. It will navigate you to the your VPC page dedicated itself. Then you can click on create VPC in here. In this method we will create our VPC subnet and everything. So we are going to click on VPC and more. Now you can give your VPC name. This you can follow a naming convention that you prefer. So I'm in here, I'm following my preferred naming convention method. So I'm giving what's the purpose and what's the environment. So you can use your own method. After getting that done, you can see in the right side all your VPC name, how your subnet is going to be, and how your route tables are going to be named. You can see it from the right side. Then I'm going to give my IP version 4 side block that I need to be using for this VPC. You can customize it however you want. You can give 10 range, 172 range, or 198 range, anything. Then I'm going to make the tenancy default since I do not have any dedicated physical hardware brought from the AWS size. I'm going to put it at default. Then what other availability zones which I need? I only need two zones, and in here I can even select the two zones which I need, A and B, what are the zones, or AC, which one. Then I'm going to click how many public subnets and how many private subnets I need. And in case if you want, I can even customize my public and private subnet side range as well. After that one, I'm going to select whether I need the net gateway or not to go to internet. And again for that one also I can select one in each AC. That means if I have two ACs, I'm going to have one in each AC, or I can have one net gateway for all the ACs. Then I'm going to whether I need S3 endpoint or not. I'm going to select none at the moment. Then most importantly, I'm going to select DNS, make sure DNS options are enabled. And then I'm going to give additional tags for my VPC, because tags are always good to track your cost and usage and everything. So I'm going to give my additional tags. Then I'm going to click on, after giving all the tags, I'm going to click on create VPC. Once I click on create VPC, you can see what are the resources that it get created. The VPC's resolution information, subnets, NACS, the attachment, route tables, all the those things are created and attached where it required. So this is the resource map of your created network VPC that you just created. So you can see the VPC subnets and what each subnet is associated with which route table, and whether it's going to go have a connection to the internet gateway, which means that you can go to the internet by putting something in that VPC. So if you click on the public, you can see it goes to the route table and then go to IGW. And if you click on the IGW, you can see all the connected ones. As well as if you want more details, you can click show all decent radio button, just as I did right now. So these are the side informations. And then if you want to show create any flow logs and stuff, you can create even them in here. And there are some additional features that I can view entertainment and stuff, but which I'm not going to go at the moment. So this is the default network ACL created when you create the VPC through the AWS console. This is default one. You cannot delete this one, but you can easily configure this one when you record. By default, it will have the all allowed rules for inbound and outbound. So I'm going to rename this one to give a name that I can easily understand for my VPC, and got to give my VPC name and default NACL, so I can understand it's the default one. So this method is actually pretty useful for anyone who want to get started on your work. Let's say they want to create a EC2 or ECS or EKS, or maybe you want to test VPC endpoints, lambdas are pushed into a VPC. So but at the moment they don't have a network, right? So you can creately come here. In this method, you can create your entire network, the base network that you want to test anything out. So keep in mind, this is a base network. This will not be the most secured network, but this will follow up standard best practices and give you a base network that you can start utilizing and create your resources. This is the default security group that is created by when we are creating the VPC in this method. This will help you guys in a long run, I think. And if you find this helpful, please share this video with others, and please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And if you have any questions, put it in the comment and I would like to answer them. And if you have specific requirements, if you want to see, just put it in the comments that you want to see this in the next video. Have a nice day and see you again in the next video. Thank you.